Day that is expected to be extremely warm, but before we get to weather, we want to welcome Karina to Arizona and welcome you to Arizona's family.
Yes, very excited to be here. Only my second time in Arizona. I came for the interview here and then to move here for the job. I'm from the Chicagoland area, so it's all new to me, but excited to explore.
All right, a big Cubs fan here.
Big Cubs fan, ready to go to spring training already.
All right, well, we'll have to see, when the Diamondbacks face the Cubs.
We'll see
what happens.
All right, it'll be an interesting day here in the newsroom.
Well, it's nice to have you on the
Thank
team,
you.
and nice to have you for just in time for the summer and the summer heat that is starting to rise.
Yeah, getting an early dose of it.
But yeah, so as Jason and you guys have been mentioning, it's going to be hot for tomorrow for Mother's Day. So maybe plan something indoors for your mom. So here's the temps right now, Scottsdale 98, but not just the heat and the wind, there's also an ozone advisory through Sunday. So if you have any respiratory issues, might be a little bit uncomfortable if you're doing any outdoor activities, but if you are traveling anywhere with a group for Mother's Day, just try to carpool and try to fuel your vehicle after dark. Trust me, that does help. If you want to beat the heat, why not just go up north to Flagstaff? Check it out. They still have snow on the San Francisco peak, 72 degrees. In fact, I was looking at the snowball cam earlier today. Still people skiing on the mountains right now, so very nice to see there. Very nice up in the high country. Here's the look at the highs for today. So out of Phoenix, we got to 103. Flagstaff got to 75. Gila Bend got to 103 as well. Bullhead City 195 for Tucson. And here's the temps right now. Yuma at a nice and toasty 108. We're at 101. Payson at 82. 86 for Page. 81 in Sedona and 82 over in Prescott. And here's a look at the first alert radar. We're just tracking some very light isolated showers in eastern Arizona and northeastern Arizona, not really impacting sort of any towns or cities right now. But here's a look at the Futurecast radar. If you're not a fan of the heat, I mean, summer's right around the corner. You better get used to it as we speak. But there is some relief on the way this upcoming week. Got this low pressure moving in. It should hit Arizona midweek, and that will drop temperatures down into the 80s by the middle of the week. So yeah, quite the roller coaster of temperatures. So buckle up. 105 tomorrow, into the 80s on Wednesday, but then it's right back into the 90s by the end of the week. And that's a look at your first alert forecast.
All right, thank you.